Hey everyone, it's Josh Ritter, your IE Sports Radio Miami Dolphins insider with an update on the joint practice between the Miami Dolphins and the Detroit Lions. And what are we going to say about what the reports are today? You all probably read the reports that basically the Dolphins got owned on both sides of the ball. And even the Dolphins players were talking about that afterwards. They're saying they need to come back tomorrow with better energy, and they know that they didn't get in a rhythm and all this stuff. And that goes for both sides of the ball this time. It is not just an offensive issue like it was with the Bears. It sounds like it's both sides of the ball. And I don't want to be a panic in here and say that everything is the world's going to end, the Dolphins have no chance. Because we saw a few years ago the Dolphins went out and dominated the Eagles, and then the Eagles went to the Super Bowl. So good for them. Like, the Detroit Lions are a really good team. They're probably a better team. But dominating a team in a preseason situation doesn't always translate to the regular season. However, it also is not surprising that Amon-Ra St. Brown was cooking our secondary. It also is not surprising that the Detroit Lions, who went to the NFC Championship game, dominated us in a practice. And quite honestly, we're not at that level. The Dolphins are not at that level. And to expect them to be at that level right now, it's unrealistic. They should be that level. They're year 6 of this rebuild since 2019. We should have those expectations of them, but they haven't proven that they deserve to have those expectations. So at this point, taking it with a grain of salt, need to get better, but it's not that surprising. The other big news of the day was Chop Robinson being taken out on a cart, but he posted on his Instagram that he's good and that it's something really minor. Big, deep sigh of relief there, because if Chop's out for the season or out for a specific period of time, that seriously dilutes probably the only piece of your entire team that is actually deep. So thank goodness he's okay. Can't wait to watch that kid play. Hopefully it's just a day-to-day thing and he's back before too long. But Miami, get your shit together. Thumbs up.